Firstly, I'd like to congratulate you for your launch of your mobile app. And I would like to ask you that what different are you going to do on this app for your fans?
Okay. I think I don't know why people want to know what different. I don't think that's something that I
Something
have
what new?
Yeah. So whatever I do, I don't worry about what whether it is new, whether it is old, what it is. I just do it what is relevant. I do even if people say that something which is very old, maybe something which is from 5,000 years ago, which is not new at all, but I feel that it is relevant and it's a need of the hour, I would do it. So anything and everything which would impact my fans in becoming healthier and fitter through food would be my intent to include in this app. And I believe while my content is available across platforms, but this app would bring all those platforms together so that the life of my brand becomes easier and there's no clutter. Because I believe that in today's day and age, there's so much of information that is there. You don't know what is good, what is bad. One day you read jogging is good for you. Next week you read it's bad for your knees. What should I do? Should I jog or not? So they need to have a credible source, a trusted person who can help them get solutions in their world of food.
As people are going vegan, so what do you have to say on that?
I don't know whether people are going vegan. There are people are in habit of changing.
My daughter's gone vegan. She doesn't have cheese.
That does not mean the world is going vegan.
No, most of the people.
Yeah. So
most of the people I've been interviewing and knowing lately are going vegan. So I want to know what is the idea based on their mindsets, or what is happening. They don't want to have cheese. They don't want to have milk.
I get it. So I always catch people by their horns. So we take the world around us and we make that as our own world, and we think that the world is living our life, and your daughter and friends around you, are there people who are going vegan? Yes, there are
lots of them.
I don't agree, but it's okay.
But so do you have recipes for the vegan
Yes, we do. Yes, we would do that. So there are people who are eating ghee more than ever. The world who had never discovered ghee, so which is non-vegan. But yes, is it good or bad? So I think it's an individual choice. Life is a choice that we live, and when it comes to food, I don't say this is good or bad. This is a choice that we make. If you say that your world is a vegan world, and if you tell us, and there are more people who tell us, would we reach out to them and make sure that we can help them? Yes, we would. But we have to know. There are people who I meet every day. People, somebody who does not eat carrot, somebody who does not eat potatoes, somebody eats potatoes but eats it with skin. There are people who eat dal, there are people who eat only unpolished dal, there are people who eat rice, there are people who only eat unpolished. But for us to react
as a chef,
we will have to know. For us, there is nothing which we say that it's good, bad, ugly. It's us. There are certain things that work with us. There are certain things that don't work with us. There are some people who are allergic to nuts. There are some people who love nuts, and it's good for them. There are some people who cannot have more salt. There are some people who need to have more salt. So for us, it's not. So we need to understand as to what is your need, and if that need is, we see that that's a need which is becoming widespread. Would we act on it? Yes, we would, definitely. And for your daughter, we will do something vegan.
Thank you. And I would like to know that how do you keep your popularity? Because you're a very popular chef, so on your day about, how do you go about with your work, your family life, your... Because you're very well maintained, only I believe lately you have put on a bit of weight.
Yes, I have.
So how do you maintain your lifestyle?
With ease, no problems at all, with ease. And I just don't think that I'm a popular person. I just think that I'm a normal person. And
your fans think that you are popular, so...
Yes, so, but I don't let that go on to
your head.
That's it. That's why. That's how I can deal with it very easily. I just behave like a normal person, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.